Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be using these nail extension gel from Makartt that I purchased off their website about a year ago, and I'm going to be using these nail tips instead of their nail forms. And I realized that I ran out of their surface cleaner, so instead of that I'm going to be using this alcohol to move that polygel around. And yeah, you guys, so let me just figure out what color I'm going to be using, and then let me get organized and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, now that I have everything organized, I'm going to go ahead and grab my cuticle pusher and push my cuticles back very gently and then clean around the cuticle area. Then after I'm done doing that, I'm going to grab a lint-free wipe, spray it with some alcohol, and clean around the nail bed. Alright, so now I'm just grabbing my top coat and I'm just going to put one layer on top of my nail beds because this is going to protect my nails from sticking to the acrylic so that at the end of the video I can pop these nails right off. Alright, after I'm done curing it for 60 seconds, I just want to show you guys how these little nails are a bit curved. And now that I have my nail tips ready to be glued on, I am going to grab my Honey Fence nail glue and stick that nail tip right on top. And like I said before, sometimes I just hold it and blow on it because since I do have that top coat on my nail beds, the nail tips seem to slide off. So by blowing on it, the glue just dries faster. Alright, so after I'm done doing that, I'm going to go ahead and grab the same hand file that came in the PolyGel kit and use that to file the side walls. I ended up loving this file, you guys. It files so smooth. So I am not going to file that nail tip in with my natural nail because since I have the top coat, then I'll file off the top coat and I don't want that. So I am going to just continue to file the side walls. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the rest of my nails. Okay, so I'm going to spray this alcohol into my dappen dish, and then I'm going to grab my base coat and apply one layer on my nails, and then after that I'm going to cure that for about 60 seconds. So I gotta make sure I apply it nice and neat all over the place because this is gonna make the polygel slide right on smoothly. Alright, so I just decided to use this clear gel extension because basically all the other colors are all pink, just different shades of pink, and I wanted to add some top gel on top. So I haven't done polygel in about like a year, and I've only done it a couple times, and to be quite honest, I didn't like it at first. It just seemed like, to me, it was just like, why polygel? There's already acrylic. But I don't know, I feel like I stopped doing it because I was frustrated. I was trying to learn acrylic and I didn't quite have that down yet. But I feel now that I got the hang of acrylic, now this didn't seem as frustrated, and I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not gonna completely stop doing acrylic nails or do videos of acrylic nails. I am just going to stop for a while. And yeah, you guys, so basically all I'm doing is just, squeezing the gel out of the bottle and putting it on top of my nail, and then just what I'm doing first is just patting it down to kind of add a layer all over. So I'm just patting it down with the brush, and then it's like the same thing as acrylic. Once you feel that your brush is getting sticky, you clean it off on the paper towel, and then you grab some alcohol. Sometimes the gel doesn't come right off the brush, so you gotta add some alcohol. You gotta dip the brush into the alcohol to wipe that off onto the paper towel. So I'm just patting it down gently all over. And then once I have that down, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure my brush is clean. Then that's when I'm gonna start like kind of just brushing it downward slowly to kind of get it into a nice, shape and make sure there's no lumps or bumps. Alright, so I'm gonna be doing the same thing to the rest of my nails. And like I said, once I have PolyGel all over my nail and I pat everything down, then after that I'm gonna go ahead and start shaping it, and I'm gonna start near the cuticle area. Alright, so I feel like this is a good thickness and it has a little curve and everything, and whatever I have like left, like any bumps or lumps, I can just file that down. So now I am just going to cure it for about 30 seconds, and then after that I'm gonna go start on the index finger. Alright, so I'm just squeezing the bottle and I basically just grab a thick layer near the apex, and then as I go down I let go of the bottle so less can come out. So now I'm just going to grab my brush and pat everything down, and I am just going to leave a thicker area of gel near the bed area because I want that to have a kind of like a thick apex. Alright, so finally after I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and cure it for about 5 minutes, and now I'm just going to simply add some alcohol in this paper towel and wipe off all that stickiness that's left on the nails. Alright, so now that I'm all done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and file all the lumps and all the bumps and all those areas that just look horrible. I'm gonna grab my hand file that came in my PolyGel kit, and you guys, this hand file files so smooth. I'm gonna have to get me one of these So I'm gonna file my nails from sidewall to sidewall, and then after that I'm gonna grab my e-file to file around the cuticle area. So honestly, I'm surprised that it came out this good. In the beginning, when I first tried PolyGel, to be honest, I didn't like it at all. And right now, I'm just actually surprised that it came out this good. And they're actually like thick and nicely curved, and the apex is nice. So you guys, I am surprised. So now I'm just turning it to the side so I can look at all the lumps and bumps and kind of just fix that. So in the beginning, I didn't know that this part has like a, how can I explain it? I don't know how to explain it, you guys. Right from the tip, when I see it like it's like super thick and I wanted to thin it out, I just turn my hand and kind of just do it like this. Alright, and then once everything looks nice, then I just grab my duster and kind of just look at it from the sides. And you guys, honestly, this came out really good. I'm actually surprised. So I'm gonna go ahead and file the rest and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so I went ahead and e-filed, and then I ended up just rinsing that off. And honestly, I'm kind of surprised because I love how curvy they look, how I love them. And yeah you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and choose some colors to add to these PolyGel. So let me go ahead and get my box of nail polish. Alright, so I went ahead and grabbed these. I haven't used this in about 2 years, so I have no idea how they're gonna look inside. And these are from the Beetles gel polish, and I purchased these a while ago, so I don't remember the price. It says it has 22 colors, so let me go ahead and pull these out. And okay, so I do like these colors. Let me see if I can find like glitter, I don't know, glitter stuff. This one seems to be kind of like glitterish. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this one. And I don't know, I might use this one too. Okay, this one, these two. And I might be using red because since it's Christmas, I'm gonna kind of do like Christmas nails. I don't know, I'm not sure yet. I don't really like that color, that red. So I got my matte. I wonder if it still has some. I think I ran out of this one. Oh, it does have some. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what colors I want and I'll be right back. Alright, so now that I chose a couple of colors, I'm gonna go ahead and add this top coat. No, it's not a top coat, it's a base coat. It's a base coat, you guys. So I'm gonna add one layer of it and then cure this for about 60 seconds. Alright, so I ended up choosing all blue colors, and one of them has like, it's supposed to have like glitter. You can't really see it, but yeah, you guys, this one's supposed to have like glitter inside it. You can hardly see it, but you know, it's visible. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna add that one to my pinky since that's the one, the first one I grabbed. So I'm gonna go ahead and add one thin layer of it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna add 2 layers of this nail polish. Actually, I don't really like adding like 2 layers. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't need it, but I don't know. Sometimes when I add 2 layers, it kind of looks darker. So it depends on how light or dark it looks. Alright, so after I'm done doing that, I'm going to cure it for about 60 seconds and then I'm going to get another nail polish color. Okay, so now I'm just grabbing a lighter blue and I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 layer on my ring finger. And like I said, I have to get every corner because if I don't, you'll be able to notice because of the nail color, of the nail polygel color. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 thin layer and then cure that for about 60 seconds and then pull it out of the lamp. And again, I don't know if I'm gonna add 2 layers of this nail polish because sometimes when you add 2 layers, it does seem to just look a bit darker than its original color, and I don't like that. Alright, so now I'm just grabbing this darker blue and I'm gonna apply that on my middle finger, and again I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna add 1 thin layer and make sure I get all the corners, you guys, and then cure that for 60 seconds. Alright, now that I'm all done with that, on my index finger I kind of want to give it like a little mix, so I'm gonna add 1 dark color of this blue and then a lighter color, so a light blue. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab my brush. It's just like a small brush, you can use any type of brush, and then kind of just mix that in onto the nail. But one thing I did forget was to add a nail polish on top of that PolyGel, and I'm gonna add a top gel, you guys. I almost forgot. I was about to add this colored gel onto my nails, but if you want this to go on smoothly and kind of just mix in perfectly, then you gotta add some top gel because then it won't slide right on. So I'm just grabbing my top gel and then I'm going to apply a thin layer. If you add too much of this top gel, then the colors that you put on top will just like slide all over, and you do not want that. I've had that happen to me before, so now I know to apply a thin layer of this top gel. Then after that, I am not going to cure it. I'm simply going to grab my brush and add those colors onto my nail. So I'm just randomly grabbing, you know, and kind of mixing it in there, you know, just going with the flow. And then once I'm done, you know, doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I don't miss any corners. Then of course, after I'm done with that, then I'm gonna put it inside the UV lamp and cure it for about 60 seconds. Alright, and now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and add this same beautiful blue that I added on my ring finger. And again, you guys, this color is beautiful. Like, I can't believe I haven't used it. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add one thin layer of that and then cure that for about 60 seconds. Alright, you guys, so as I was curing my nails, I heard the doorbell ring, and I cured these nails for about 3 minutes. And my package arrived, and I ordered me some monomer, you guys, and this monomer is $25. And now they say that they require the monomer to be packaged by FedEx, so they charge an extra $15 just for the monomer. Like, that's a fee now, and that's a lot. So yeah, you guys, I also ordered me this 2-in-1 nail art brush that I'm gonna be using today. And to be honest, I didn't know what I was gonna do on my nails, but now since I have this brush, I'm gonna go ahead and add some like candy cane lines across my ring finger and my thumb finger. So I'm going to be using this precision mission control from Young Nails. And you guys, yeah, so hopefully this makes my artwork improve a lot better. And yeah, you guys, so I'm just basically going to add those lines across my nail. And yeah, you guys, so I'll let you guys watch and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so now I'm going to do like a French nail on my pinky, you guys, and I swear I am not good at this, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try either way. And yeah, you guys, I need to work on French nails. Like, for some reason I can't get that, like, you know, circle or oval, whatever you want to call it. I just have a difficult time doing that. And yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so now that I'm done with my pinky, I'm going to go ahead and add more of this Precision Mission white gel on my middle finger. And I kind of wanted to give it that like snow, you know, fall on my nails. So I'm going to go ahead and just add that gel around the cuticle area and then kind of just bring it inwards. And then after I'm done doing that, then I'm going to grab those little tools that I have that have like these little circles on it from Makartt, and kind of just add those circles on the ends of those lines to kind of give it that snowfall effect. Alright you guys, so how does that look? Then after that, on my index finger, I'm gonna go ahead and add some rhinestones, and I also added the same kind of candy cane look on my thumb. And I'm also gonna add some rhinestones on my finger, you guys, and kind of just do the same thing I did to my ring finger, kind of do that snowfall effect on it too. Then after I'm done doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and cure my nails for about 5 minutes to make sure that Precision Mission Gel cured all the way through. Then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and pull my hand out and add that top gel you just saw. And yeah, you guys, add it all across my nails and then cure that for about 2 minutes. Alright you guys, so that is the end of the video, and I hope you guys like my nails. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And these turned out to be quite good looking, you guys. I ended up loving this blue color and that snowfall effect. It's kind of like that ice cream effect. Yeah you guys, I hope you guys like my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Alright, and for my thumb, I'm going to be using that bright blue color. And oh my goodness, this color is like super beautiful. Like, I can't get enough of it. It's just amazing. I love this color. I can't believe that I haven't used it. This is a beautiful color. So again, I'm gotta make sure I get every corner. And then I'm gonna go, after I'm done doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and cure all my nails for about 2 or 3 minutes. Alright you guys, so as I was curing my nails, my doorbell rang and I was like, what is that? And I ordered some monomer from Not Polish, and I also had to order me some, remember I've been telling you guys that I needed a new nail art brush, so I got me this 2-in-1 nail art brush for, I believe this is $25, as well as the monomer that I got. So yeah you guys, and I mean, so far it looks super beautiful, and the bristles are not like, all over the place. And I'm just like, I don't know, wondering if this is gonna actually help me improve on my nail art. So yeah you guys, what I'm gonna use right now is Young Nails Precision Mission Control, and I'm going to be using the white color. And again, to be honest, I didn't really know what I was gonna do, or what kind of nail art I was gonna do on these nails. So I decided to kind of give it like how do you call those candies? Those candy cane. I decided to make some like candy cane nails, and I was just gonna draw like straight lines across my ring fingernails, and if that looked good, I was gonna do that to the rest of my nails. Or I was just going with the flow. I wasn't really thinking much. I was just like, going with the flow.